Star Country 96.9. Hey, Dr. Craig DeLisi is joining us for our Tuesday morning chat. Doctor, hello.
Hello, Kerry. Good morning.
Good morning. I'm going to start with a disclaimer. We do have thunderstorms in our area. Some of the storms, certainly to the south and southwest of us, have had thunderstorm warnings and also tornado warnings associated with it. If things get extended, we will be interrupted by an emergency alert system, just so you know. So we better get right to it. I want to talk rodeo week and Western lifestyle. Okay, and I know with rodeo cowboys and cowgirls, you know, for the gals doing the breakaway and the barrel racing, you try to stay on the horse and you're okay. But rough stock, by definition, you are getting roughed around. If there were a sport, let's say, of the major sports, football, hockey, basketball, baseball, the injuries and health concerns associated with rodeo, specifically rough stock, would be similar to what type of sport?
Gosh, I think it's unique among its own. I would put it right near the top of the most dangerous, honestly, because of the nature of it. And you know, I mean, every sport I think has its associated common injuries, either from overuse or from impact or something that happens unintentionally. But with rodeo, I mean, you know, people are hitting the ground a lot. A lot of times the animals are stepping on them. Mm-hmm. I know one of my friends was a ER doc and in Pittsburgh years ago, and when they would have even the rodeo there, he would expect to see. He saw all kinds of stuff the weekend of the rodeo. Really? He'd see punctured lungs, you know, broken ribs, you know, teeth knocked out commonly.
Yeah.
And then a common one that I see, interestingly, and this isn't an acute injury, but among patients of mine that rode a lot when they were younger, as they get older, is lots of neck and back problems. You know, a lot of, I mean, youngish men, you know, men that are 40, but you know, have a neck of a 70-year-old. For example, and so so I think it's obviously a lot of fun and thrilling, and a lot of people love it. But it's rough on the body. So the folks that do it have to count the cost when they're signing up for it.
Dr. Craig DeLisi, so if somebody were to put a monetary value on what it would take the good doctor to actually try to get on a bull named Fu Manchu and hang tight for 8 seconds, how much? What should we put down? We can collect from the listener. How much money to get you on a bull? Huh?
Let's see. It had to be enough to pay for the next 8 kids' college. So I'd have to do the math on that.
Dr. Craig DeLisi, I appreciate you joining us. I know this is an abridged conversation, but we do have weather coverage that we're going to defer back to. And speaking of rodeo, we expect Bo Rester to be joining us in just a little bit. And are you going to check out the rodeo, by the way? You should go.
It's this weekend?
Yeah, it's this weekend.
Yeah, we are moving kids this weekend. We got kids moving to I say kids, my adult kids moving to Dallas, and we're gonna be helping them, so we'll be in town.
Good enough. Well, good luck with the family move, and it's going to be a fun rodeo week. And we have Bo Rester due to join us in just a few.